Yeah, my name's Michael Carpenter and I'm from the Groundwork Eco Hub project.
And could you tell me a little bit about your project, please?
Yeah, there's two main parts to the project. The first part is to set up an infrastructure so that there will be increased amounts of facilities for groups to get together to learn about growing their own especially. And then the second part is, which is starting now, is taking people through a series of courses. So we've got 8 10-week courses that are running at the moment, and some additional sort of open days at other venues, so people can come and get a taste and introduction to horticulture and food growing.
And what do you hope to achieve through the project?
It's about having a bit of a legacy that's there after the project, so there's lots of different sites and venues that are really mostly in the heart of people's communities, where they can go down and they'll know that there's a place where they can meet like-minded people and sort of network together really, so they've got some places to access learning but also to access knowledge within their groups.
And have you had any success stories so far?
I think the biggest successes so far, because the delivery's only really just started this year, has been some of the groups that we've managed to partner together. So we've got people to come together on a site, and the local community groups that won't have necessarily worked together. So we've got a group that an Asian women's group and a men's health project in the same area, and they've both got a desire to do some food growing. So we kind of link them together to sort of combine one course. So that's an example of, sort of building some partnerships really that perhaps wouldn't have happened otherwise. Yeah.
And any lessons learned? Anything you'd do differently, perhaps?
I'm not sure I'd necessarily do anything differently, but I think the biggest lesson learned has been that when you've got a project with such tight time scales, is to reduce the amount of unknowns really. So by that I mean things like if you don't know the groups you're going to work with, if you're trying out new material, if you're looking for new venues and new partners, if all of those are new, then the chances of getting off the ground in 3 months or 6 months are quite limited. Whereas if you've got either material that you know and perhaps a group that you know but you're just looking for a new place to run it or something, then you can reduce the amount of unknowns and much more likely to succeed in a short time scale. So.